My name is Sennon. I'm 29 years old. I graduated from the University of the West Indies doing an agribusiness degree. I am a farm entrepreneur, which is a farming entrepreneur. My organization, which is called WHY FARM, it means We Help Youth Farm. WHY FARM is a non-profit organization which was established last year, so we're only a year in operation. And we set out to promote agriculture and to change the face of agriculture to the young people. Our approach is one that is called agri-edutainment, which is agricultural educational entertainment. So what we do, we devise innovative and creative ways to actually reach out to the younger generation for them to adapt or adopt what they can do to achieve food security. One of the major problems was, how do we get young people in agriculture? How do we make agriculture appealing? How do we allow kids to actually think, well, yes, I want to do agriculture as a career, as a profession? I decided to develop, Agriman as a farming superhero. So we launched a comic book. We have a Agriman fan club. We have an Agriman motion comic. And now we are moving in the line of Agriman app or games for Android phones. What happened with me was that I wasn't able to express myself fully working at different organizations and institutions. I wasn't able to give what Alpha Sennon had to offer. I wasn't able to maximize my full potential of what I have to offer. So I was just kept in a box. And at WHY FARM, we say we're destroying that box. As a matter of fact, we're asking what box exists. We don't know anything about a box, right? So for me to actually maximize my full potential, I decided to create something, develop something that I could show the world what I have to offer. And of course, in this case, it's regard to agriculture. And what jumps out to me the most and really keeps me in being an entrepreneur is just the mere fact that we are making a difference in these children's lives. This keeps me in wanting to be in the entrepreneurship industry. It keeps me to want to be in the agricultural industry and motivates me to want to continue. Human resource is always challenging for us in terms of getting that right fit, that right team to feed off of my passion then and deliver it in the right way in which I want it to be delivered, right? Yes, there are people who are willing to help and whatnot, but be able to understand, because this is a new dimension for agriculture. This is something people will be like, Agriman, a farming superhero, comics, how does that fit into agriculture? So that is always something to be able to explain that to your team then, to get them rightly guided. One, entrepreneurs must be able to follow a process. A lot of young people would start a company or business organization, etc., and they want to jump from A to Z within Monday to Friday, right? Entrepreneurs must be able to go along that process. Don't forget any steps along the way. You must go from A to B to C to D to E to F, if you come off just trying to jump from A to Z, it's like you're building sandcastles and seashores. Anytime a storm comes or a heavy wave, it breaks it down. So you must be able to stand up on a strong foundation, especially at your first startup year, and be able to follow the process, follow the guidelines. Now, while there may not be any exact rules and regulations for entrepreneurship, but you must be able to identify your process in moving along. So that is one. Number two, you must be disciplined. Don't think that, hey, I have a business, I have a company, I'm not working for anybody, so I can just do what I want. No, you must be disciplined, you must wake up on time. Treat it as though you have a boss who is expecting you to reach to work 8 o'clock. Even if 8 o'clock is right outside in your living room because you're doing office work in your living room, wake up 7:30 and go out behind your computer for 8 o'clock. When you're treated like that, you'll find a lot more is being done. Wake up early, like literally wake up early and get to the job on time, right? Number three, I want to say take a very professional approach, right? If you are not professional, people won't treat you professional, right? So in the sense of being given high quality service all the time, right? Don't just drop your standards for less of money or whatnot, but be professional in all that you do. My vision for agriculture is to allow every single person to be able to contribute towards food security. This is a challenge from Agriman. Agriman couldn't be here today, but he told me to give Trinidad and Tobago this challenge. Plant one tree and you will eat for free. This will guarantee us food security.